You do not need to try harder. You need to stop rebuilding the same task from scratch. That is where so much execution dies, not in the big decision, in the repeated one. The thing you do again and again. The task you keep thinking through from zero. The workflow you keep recreating with fresh effort. The process that should already have a shape but does not. That is simply exhausting, truly exhausting. And most people do not realize how much energy they burn this way. They call it work, they call it being busy, they call it staying flexible, but a lot of the time it is just avoidable chaos. I have felt this in my own work. You sit down to create something simple: an email, a video, a piece of content, a client response, a planning session. And instead of moving, you start assembling the environment. Where is the file? What is the format? What do I say first? What did I do last time? What is the process here? Now the task is no longer the task. Now the task is rebuilding the task. That is the trap right there. If you do something more than once, it should not live in your head forever. It should become a system. And when I say system, I do not mean some giant corporate machine. I mean a repeatable way of doing something that saves energy. A checklist, a template, a workflow, a sequence, a document you can reuse, a prompt, a folder structure, a short list of steps. That is a system, simple, useful, repeatable. And here is the counterintuitive part. Systems are not restrictive, they are freeing. A lot of people resist systems because they think systems kill creativity. Usually the opposite is true. Systems protect creativity by removing the junk around it. They reduce the friction before the work. They preserve your best energy for what actually matters. Because every time you stop to redecide something familiar, you leak focus. Every time you rebuild something repeated, you waste power. And over time, that drains execution more than the hard work itself. This is why some people look incredibly consistent. It is not always because they are more motivated. It is often because they have fewer decisions inside the process. They built a repeatable system once. Now they benefit from it over and over again. That is what you are doing today. Build one repeatable system, just one. Find one task you keep doing manually. One task that annoys you because it never has a clean start. Maybe it is writing video outlines. Maybe it is replying to common emails. Maybe it is planning your week. Maybe it is setting up your workspace. Maybe it is creating social posts. Maybe it is onboarding a client. Good, that is your opportunity. Now ask yourself this: what are the same steps I keep repeating every time? Write them down. Keep it ugly. Keep it simple. Do not optimize it to death. Just capture the pattern. Step 1, step 2, step 3. That alone is progress, because now the process exists outside your brain. That matters. Once it exists, you can improve it later. But first, it has to exist. Here's your under 5-minute move for today. Pick one repeated task. Open a blank note. Title it Repeatable System. Then write the 3 to 5 steps you usually take. That is it. You just started building leverage. You just reduced future friction. You just made execution easier for your future self. That is how this works. You stop asking your brain to solve the same problem every day. You give it a structure. Then you use that structure until it becomes natural. This is not about perfection. It is about making action easier to repeat. Because the more repeatable your actions become, the less you need motivation to keep moving. This is day 3 of the 7-day execution reset. Day 1, identify the drag. Day 2, kill one friction point. Today, build one repeatable system. Tomorrow, we simplify decisions so execution stops dying in the space between options.